request everyone to kindly be seated. We'll be starting in a few minutes. I request the President and the Secretary to take their seats on the dais. I request the outgoing Secretary, Rotaract Manan Jain, to call as outgoing President, Rotaract Saurabh Kumar. A very good evening to everyone present here. I'm Rotaract Shreya.
And I'm Rotaract Ayush.
It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this beautiful evening, the 30th installation ceremony of the Board of Rotaract Club of R.V.C.E. As Madonna once said, no matter who you are, what you did, and where you've come from, you can always change and become a better version of yourself. With this thought etched in my mind, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to all the Rotaractors, Rotarians, and all other members present here.
Rotaract Club of R.V.C.E has attained a great legacy. one that comes only with hard work, sincerity, integrity, and perseverance. For that, we must be led by an acclaimed group of individuals who carry out their responsibilities with utmost selflessness year after year. Installation is a prestigious event, since it is here that we witness the baton being passed from the senior board to the incoming board. Today, we are all gathered here to bid adieu to the outgoing board of 2020-21 and to install the incoming board of 2021-22. Without further ado, let's begin today's function.
No function would be complete without the presence of dignitaries who light up our evening. I request the President-elect, Rotaract R.V.C.E, to please escort PRID Rotarian Dr. M.K. Panduranga Shetty sir, the President of Rashtriya Shikshana Samiti Trust, to the dais.
I request the Secretary-elect, Rotaract Keshi Patel, to escort Rotarian Dr. K.M. Subramania, the Principal of our college, to the dais.
I request the Vice President-elect, Rotaract N.M. Nishant, to escort Rotarian Rajeshwari Sameer, President Rotary Bangalore South, to the dais.
I request the Treasurer-elect, Rotaract Shubh Patyar, to escort Rotaract Anurag Patwari, District Rotaract Representative, to the dais.
Light is a symbol of prosperity and goodwill. To make this evening a blessed one, we invoke the blessings of Goddess Saraswati by lighting the lamp of knowledge and wisdom. I invite all the dignitaries to kindly light the lamp.
I request all the dignitaries to take their seats on the dais. They say there's no better way to start a program than by invoking the blessings of the Almighty. A great philosopher once said, the function of a prayer is not to influence God, but rather to change the nature of the one who prays. I would like to call upon Manogna S for a spiritual start of the evening.
Thank you, Manogna, for such a soulful performance. Now I request our outgoing President, Rotaract Saurav Kumar, to address the gathering.
You don't need a title to be a leader. You show it by action. Respected Rotarians, my fellow Rotractors, and all other guests, I want to thank each one of you for giving me this opportunity. In my Rotaract journey, I found that the President is constantly supported upward praise is given, and everyone is pulling in the same direction. It is so satisfying that it truly makes the effort worthwhile. I'm looking forward to hand over the baton to Rohit to be there for him, for KSP, for Nishant, and to be a Rotaractor ready to serve. The theme of our year was empowering the path of change. Now, here's the thing. Everyone wants change, but not everyone wants to change. Some of the students had the notion that Rotaract Club just provides certificates, activity points, and free attendance. But we all know it's much more than that. In this regard, we organized Elevate, which was a series of sessions which helped the students to develop their professional and development skills. I'm really going to miss the little things. From these juniors dancing with us in the bus to staying up all night with my board members to make our event successful. I'm grateful to PRID Rotarian Dr. N.K. Panduranga Shetty sir, Principal sir, Shisha ma'am, and all other dignitaries for being a constant pillar of support for Rotaract Club of R.V.C.E. My special thanks to Rotaractor Reed, Rotaractor Shreyas, Rotaractor Anirudh, and Rotaractor Abhinav for being there for me and the club at all times. I would like to extend my gratitude to our entire team for making our year a grand success. I wouldn't be here today with the support of my parents and my brother for putting up with me for the past 1 year, where every day there was a Rotaract story I have to tell. Nevertheless, part of journey is the end. Thank you.
The dais for the presentation of the report of the Rotary year 2020-21. I request our outgoing secretary, Rotaract Manam Singh, to come forward and present the report of the Rotary year 2020-21.
Thank you, Contractor Shreya and Ayu. Esteemed guests and alumni present here, good evening. With veritable pride and delight, I present to you the annual report for the Rota year 2020-21. When the world became online, performing conventional humanitarian services became a steep task. This is where we were required to change our mindset, our ideologies, and the framework that flows in performing those services. This club holds a rich legacy of conducting 1500 plus projects over 30 years. But this pandemic year has been a touch different. We innovated, empowered, and transformed our thought process to do those humanitarian services. And this is exactly what is represented by our theme, empowering the path of change. Empowering the path of change believes in encouraging the youth to contribute to the society through service. Change is not an overnight phenomenon, but a path of continuous and rigorous efforts. We tried our best to involve and inspire all those with whom we crossed our path to contribute to this Rotaract movement. And the ever spirit of the theme was projected through our projects. In this Rota year, a total of 42 projects were conducted. Under the Community Service Avenue, 13 projects were conducted. Under Club Services, 10 projects were conducted. 6 projects were conducted both in the field of professional development and international service. And a total of 7 projects were conducted under literary service, web and social media, public relations, and finance. Among these projects that we've conducted, a total of 27 projects were hosted by the club. We volunteered on 3 projects and participated in 12. The projects that we have done, here the 50% of the projects were conducted by the club in standalone fashion and the rest were conducted as joint projects. Let us now briefly look through some of the projects that were conducted over this year, starting with Rush Hours. Rush Hours is a community service project that lasted for 10 days. A mammoth number of 300 plus Rotaractors participated in this project, where they perform various activities aiming towards community service. Next is the plantation drive. On the account of Engineers Day, plantation drive was conducted, and in this plantation drive, 221 plants were planted by 184 Rotaractors. Next up, we have Project Sahakarita. Project Sahakarita is a collaborative project between the Government of Karnataka, RI District 3190, and Cognizant India. Rotaractors from our college installed licensed software like Microsoft and tested them, and they packed these computers with their respective periphery, and they were then donated to government PU college students. Next up, we have Project Awas. In this time, when education has become a huge matter of concern, Rotaract Club of R.V.C.E came up with a new initiative, Project Awas. Under this project, over 100 plus educational audiobooks were recorded and they were given to 13 plus NGOs at no cost for children who are virtually impaired. These books were made available in 3 different languages, English, Hindi and Kannada. Vision. Through Vision, we organized online career counseling sessions for students of SRN International School and MA Memorial School, Hyderabad. The students were exposed to different career options, some general misconceptions were busted, and the expected job profiles for the path they want to pursue were explained. Next up, we have the donation drives that we were conducting during this year that aim to provide relief to the needy. First up, we have donation to Udan Foundation. In the account of Independence Day, we made monetary contribution to Udan Foundation, Mumbai. The amount donated will be utilized by professionally virtually impaired and physically economic status. The Hunger Project. This was a joint project with Rotaract Club Bangalore, Golden Rocks and other clubs in the district. Here, more than 25,000 food packets were distributed among immigrants in Majestic, Yashwantpur, Cantonment Railway Station. Another project was a food drive. The food drive was conducted in the streets of Faridabad and necessities such as COVID healthcare kit, pulse, rice, beef, etc. were given. As we all are aware, during the pandemic, students have suffered from an increase in digital divide. There is an increase in the number of dropout cases, and students have been suffering from mental sickness, which ultimately results in setbacks. With this sole aim in mind, and in order to create awareness, there were some webinars that were conducted by the club. First up, we have Setback to Comeback. This project was conducted in association with the Youth Empowerment Club, ISKCON Bangalore. This project was done to uplift the morale of students and boost their confidence through Vedic wisdom. Next, a webinar was conducted on digital addiction to address the vital issue of health hazards that were caused by the gadgets. In the next project, we partnered with Rotaract Clubs of Faridabad Sanskar to address the mental health issue problems that are faced by the youth. Next, a stem cell donation drive was conducted. So, as we all know, in this time, the majority of people are not aware about the stem cell donation and the impact that it can have on the society. To address this, a session was conducted in collaboration with DKMS DNST, and this session raised awareness about the stem cell donation, and the potential lifesavers were registered through this project. Moving on to the membership statistics. In this Rota year, a total. Up next, we have the letterhead exchanges. A total of 42 letterhead exchanges were conducted during this Rota year, of which 39 letterhead exchanges were done across the nation and 3 were done globally. To do the global, let us look at the clubs with which we have done the global letterhead exchanges. First was Rotaract Club of Lahore, Rotaract Club of PUP Philippines, and Rotaract Club of Great Los Angeles. Moving on to the most awaited part of any presentation for the club is the awards and recognitions that they have achieved during this Rota year. During the annual Rotaract District Awards that were held on 20th November 2021, we bagged the following awards. First, Best President and Secretary pair, Rotaractor Saurabh Kumar and Rotaractor Manam Jain. Outstanding Community Service Project for Project Aavas. Outstanding Professional Development Project for Elevate. Outstanding Outreach for Rashas. Best Bulletin for our club newsletter, Rotaract July. I would also like to mention that we were recognized as the Star Club for the first quarter, and also we have received Rotary citation for this year. Moving on, this brings us to the end of this annual report. Lastly, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our Principal Sir, Deans, Faculty Coordinator G. Shirisha Ma'am, Rotary Bangalore South, Rotaract District Council 3190, and all the associated Rotaractors for their unwavering support throughout this year. I wish the Board of 2021-22 good fortune and success for their year. With this, I, Rotaractor Manang Jain, Secretary of Rotaract Club of R.V.C.E, officially sign off. Thank you.
Now, I request CRID Rotarian Dr. N.K. Panduranga Shetty sir, accompanied by our principal and other dignitaries, along with outgoing President Rotaractor Saurabh Kumar, to join us in front of the dais for the calling of the President-elect, Rotaractor R. Rohit Annapurna. I request the dignitaries to pin the President-elect. I request all the dignitaries to please take their seats.
I would also like to thank Geeta Ma'am, Oma Ma'am, and Shanmukha sir for gracing us with their presence today. With that, I would like to call upon the President, Contractor R.V.C.E, to deliver his acceptance speech.
Good evening, everyone. Great opportunities to help others seldom come, but small ones surround us every day. This quote reminds me that we sit on the sidelines of life waiting for the great opportunity or the chance of a lifetime, but seldom realize that while we are waiting, we are missing the small opportunities to make a difference that surround us in our everyday life. Respected Rotarians, fellow Rotaractors, and all the guests who are here with us today. Let me take this opportunity to thank and congratulate immediate past President Dr. Saurav Kumar and his board for a very successful year. The team had put their heart and soul into new projects, taking our club further to greater heights. None of this would have been possible without the whole team working together for the same goal. Talking about RI President Shekhar Mehta's theme for this year, Serve to Change Lives. I believe that service is a way of life which provides opportunities to bring a change in the lives of the people who need our help a lot. Through service, it is possible to make this world a better place to live for so many people who are struggling to lead a very normal life. This journey through these 9 months has been very fruitful. All of us have learned a lot through each process and every challenge we have faced. The reason we can hold our heads high as a club today is because of the contributions of each member. They believed in us throughout and are always our greatest strength. I look forward for an exciting year of service which witnesses enhancement of our projects and with every single member getting more involved. I'm confident that we will continue to do even better in our endeavor to serve the community. Let us, with renewed energy, take forward the legacy of the Rotary Club of R.V.C.E forward. Today, I, Contractor R.V.C.E, accept the post of President for the Rota year 2021-22. With humility and great sense of responsibility and expectations. I promise to do my very best to discharge my duties, fulfill the trust reposed in me to take the club forward. I will always be grateful to my parents, my mom who is here, and my friends and my family for whatever they have been doing for me till now. In conclusion, I'd like to quote Abraham Lincoln: "You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today." Thank you. I request PRID Rotarian Dr. M.K. Pandananga sir and other dignitaries present to join in for the pinning ceremony of the board members. Secretary Dr. K.S.V. Patel. Vice President Rotaract N.M. Nishan. Special Head Contractor Supatia. Joint Secretary Rotaract Shravya Vasudeva. Joint Secretary Rotaract Chitra Agrawal. Club Services Director Rotaract Rajan Chaudhary. Club Services Joint Director Rotaract Rapala Golera. Community Services Director Rotaract Yasgun. Community Services Joint Director Rotaract Tanmay Sinha. Community Services Joint Director Dr. Vidula Harsha. Finance Director Dr. Ritwik Arya. Finance Joint Director Dr. Rishan Pandit. International Services Director Dr. Sanskriti Bajpai. International Services Joint Director Dr. Samya Goyal. International Services Joint Director Dr. Ayan Atal. Literary Services Director Dr. Kushi Arora. Professional Development Director Dr. Sanak Srivastava. Professional Development Joint Director, Dr. Prashant Abhi. Public Relations Director, Dr. Suraj Bukannawar. Public Relations Joint Director, Dr. Palak Chalgaha. Web and Design Director, Dr. Lavi Vishnani. Web and Design Joint Director, Dr. Aditya. Web and Design Joint Director, Dr. Penabudi Aswit. Executive Advisor, Dr. Abhinay Dasbhavan. Sergeant at Arms, Dr. Shresh Sharma. Immediate past President Dr. Saurav Kumar.
I request the dignitaries to take their seats on the dais for the group photograph. I request the board members to take their seats off the dais. I also request the President, Contractor R.V.C.E. to begin the oath-taking ceremony.
Now I request the fellow board members to rise for the oath taking ceremony. I, Contractor R.V.C.E. Pledge before this assembly of fellow Rotaractors that I shall dedicate myself to the ideas of Rotaract through service to mankind at all times. I shall faithfully serve this club by regular attendance and full participation in committee work. I pledge that I shall hold high the object of Rotaract movement by practice and propagation in all aspects of my activities. I also pledge that I shall exert every influence available to me to promote peace, understanding, goodwill, and betterment among all fellow human beings. I request my fellow board members to take their seats.
It is important to let others know about Rotaract and about the work we do, in order to make them a part of the Rotaract community. The importance of promotion cannot be belittled, as we need new members to keep this movement going. As a result, we would like to jumpstart with the launch of our letterhead. I request the Director of International Services, Dr. Sanskriti Bajpai, and the Joint Director of Web and Design, Dr. Ashwit Kumar, to come on the stage and present the dignitaries with a copy of the letterhead.
Protractor Samskriti. Thank you, Protractor Ashwin. I request the Treasurer, Protractor Shubh Patia, and the Joint Director of Web and Design, Protractor Aditya, to come up on the stage and present the dignitaries with a copy of the magazine. Thank you, Protractor Shubh. Thank you, Protractor Aditya. I request the Director of Literary Services, Protractor Khushi Arora, to reveal the magazine to the audience and enlighten us about it.
Good evening to one and all present here. With Rotaract Fusion, you embark upon a journey with us to rewind through the years that we had at Rotaract Club of R.V.C.E, while also celebrating the skills of budding writers and artists. Fusion, as its name suggests, is an amalgamation of various genres ranging from sports, entertainment, put forward by the Rotaractors of our club. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank all the juniors I sincerely hope you find this edition insightful and have an enjoyable read. Thank you and have a great evening.
Thank you, Protractor Khushi.
Now, I request Joint Secretary Rotaract Chitra Agarwal and the Director of Club Services Rotaract Adil Chaudhary to bring the poster to the dais. I request PRID Rotarian Dr. N.K. Panduranga Shetty sir along with the dignitaries to reveal the theme of the year 2021-22. I request the dignitaries to please take the seats off the dais. I request Director of Public Relations Suraj Bukanavar to introduce the theme to the audience.
Thank you, Dr. Shrey and Dr. Ayush. A warm good evening to one and all present here. I, Dr. Suraj Mukhannavar, Director of Public Relations, feel immensely pleased to be here to elucidate the logo and theme of the club. A glance over the logo makes it clear that a logo is formed using a combination of deltas, which is a Greek symbol that signifies change. These deltas are placed in such a way that it forms the shape of R and D. Being a Rotaractor gives us opportunities to be the change in a community, a change that can uplift the life of those around us. This change is symbolized in our logo. But these opportunities to bring about a change do not always present themselves. It is our duty to dive in and discover the possibilities. These two words, opportunities and possibilities, together form the theme of Rota year 2021-22
which is seek possibilities, seize opportunity. Every young mind has the tenacity to bring about a change, and Rotaract gives each individual a space where they can ponder upon the issues around them and seek to solve them through their ideas, identify and then seize these opportunities. Teams inspire everyone and ignite young minds to bring about a change in the community. So, to all my fellow Rotaractors present here, there is no opportunity too big and no possibility too small. Thank you.
Thank you, Rotaract students. I now request the Secretary, Rotaract Keshi Patel, to address the gathering and present the report on the upcoming events.
Thank you, Rotaract Shreya and Rotaract Ayush. Good evening, everyone. Esteemed Chief Guest, PIID Rotarian Dr. N.K. Panjanga Shetty Sir, our Honorable Principal Dr. K.N. Subramania Sir, respected dignitaries of the dais, most loved parents, and my fellow Rotaractors. It is an honor for me to have been chosen to fulfill the roles and responsibilities as the Secretary of Rotaract Club of R.V.C.E for the Rota year 2021-22. I am here today because of the support and guidance of my parents, friends, and teachers. This journey would not have been possible without my seniors who helped me throughout with their valuable advice, and my co-board members who have been supportive. As I said, hard work only pays off when it meets the right plan of action. We as a team aim to put in our efforts into our events with a clear goal in our minds. Having said that, I would like to present the events that we have successfully completed so far. Mind quiz. For the first time, Rotaract Club of R.V.C.E organized an inter-district quiz, which witnessed participation from clubs across the world. 3 preliminary rounds were conducted over a span of 6 months, wherein the participants showcased their knowledge to secure a place in the mega quiz. Rotaract 2.0. Carrying forward the trend, Rotaract Club of R.V.C.E conducted the second edition of the week-long community services project, Rotaract. 7 different tasks were allotted to the participants in a span of 7 days. All the tasks were an attempt to develop one's teamwork skills along with the individual development. Megatech Volume 5.0. The much-awaited Megatech, organized by Rotaract Club of Vanishankari, witnessed a participation of over 230 enthusiastic students and brought along with it memories that will be etched in our hearts forever. The social cause behind the project was to provide financial aid to underprivileged children suffering from heart diseases. Agrad. Moving ahead, Agrad was an event organized by the Rotaract Club of R.V.C.E that aimed to create an opportunity for the participants to step out of their comfort zone and provide a platform where they can improve their professional and networking skills. It was a 4-day-long event that included essay writing, group discussions, resume writing, and personal interview rounds. 22 years, a PR initiative with a reach of over 2,400 viewers. 22 years is a platform for the cricket enthusiasts to show their love and support towards their favorite team. Throughout the IPL season, fans cheered for the team through polls and quizzes on our Instagram stories. Moving on to the projects for the next quarter. We are planning on conducting Uptown Jumps, which focuses on involving the participants in a competition, wherein they make best out of waste using the articles they collect through a treasure hunt. Next is one of our biggest flagship events, Paper Drive, where volunteers collect old newspapers from various localities throughout the city. The funds collected through the event are donated for the welfare of an orphanage. Akshara is another flagship event where we organize skill development sessions for underprivileged schools. These sessions would comprise of modules designed in maths, soft skills, and English. These are some of the ideas that our team is currently working upon. We have many more ideas and a long way to go. All the events conducted so far would not have been possible without the constant support from the college management, RI District 3190, and the parent Rotary Bangalore South. We are extremely grateful for your guidance and support. The main aim of our club is to bring a change in the society, irrespective of how big or the change is. Seizing every opportunity that comes our way and doing everything possible to create a positive change is what we strive for. Thank you.
Thank you, Rotaract occasion. I take pride in calling upon the stage Director of Community Services, Rotaract Yash Gun, to introduce new enhancements in our digital presence.
Thank you, Rotaractors Shreya and Ivy. A very good evening to all dignitaries and fellow Rotaractors present here. I, Rotaractor Yash Gun, Director of Community Services, take immense pride and pleasure in announcing the release of our new website. As of now, our event details are available on the website along with our board member details for the Rota year 2021 and 2022. We are constantly updating our blogs with contents for various genres, and also we have our own online blood donation portal where donors and recipients can connect seamlessly without any mediator. During the COVID pandemic, we took initiatives, one of them being our own indigenous plasma donation portal for the COVID positive patients, and other being development of an online COVID Information Center as a joint venture with other technical clubs of our college under the guidance of our beloved principal K.N. Subramania sir. Subsequently, we are expecting to integrate an event registration portal for our respective events. Finally, I would like to give a huge credit to Rotaractor Vikas Gupta and other team members who helped us in developing the website. Last but not the least, I'd like to thank my president and secretary for supporting us in the bringing these changes and improvements to our website. Thank you.
Thank you, Rotaract Yash.
We feel blessed today, for we are among some special guests whose presence has made this evening auspicious. Now, we would like to introduce them to our audience.
I would like to introduce CRID Rotarian Dr. M.K. Panduranga Shetty sir to the audience. Rotarian Dr. M.K. Panduranga Shetty sir is a well-known educationalist and an industrialist of Karnataka, past director of Rotary International from 1991 to 1993, and has been a member of the Rotary Club of Bangalore for the last 63 years with his perfect attendance record. His services in the field of industry and education have been recognized by the government of Karnataka and was awarded Karnataka Rajyotsava Award. He is the president of Rashtriya Shikshana Samiti Trust, which has been running several educational institutes in Karnataka since 1973. Now, I would request
Good evening. Good evening. I have been a witness to the activities of the Rotaract Club of R.V.C.E. right from inception. What I see the progress year after year, number-wise, activities-wise, innovation-wise, is so much one has to learn from these Rotaractors. Many of the Rotary clubs are not able to think as you think. Many of the Rotary clubs are not able to seize the opportunities as you have put it in your theme, but they have their own problems, but you have intelligence. My dear Rotaractors, you are one of the largest Rotaract clubs in the Rotaract world, and you will be adding many more because R.V.C.E. University campus has already started. It's just able to complete almost 1 year. The second year admissions have already started. You will have at least another 1,000 to count with and join you all with number of ideas and activities. With the addition of enthusiastic 4-year students who are going to be here doing their PhDs and post-graduation studies in the university, they will be coming out with lots of new ideas and innovative projects. I'm not talking about learning. Learning is a process in his campus. Every day, every minute, every second. This campus has nearly about 9,000 students. Plus, will be seeing new levels of thinking, new activities generating out of this campus. We have, I must say, only R.V.C.E. can boast to have been in the forefront of research, and thanks to all our students who are here as Rotaractors and participants in the college activities, part of learning, part of delivering what they learn, and bringing name and fame not only to the college, not only to themselves, but to their parents for having chosen this institution to be the one where they have to spend 4 years. My dear students, as Rotaractors, you are somebody special. All our students are very active in learning what they are taught in the classroom. You are something super. You are not only studying, learning from the teachers, but you are also innovating new ideas how to serve this community, how to serve this society. And you have been demonstrating through your activities, and whenever we come for the installation meeting, we are thrilled and enjoy because you are all our children. And you bring us fame, name, everything. And it is because of you and because of the activities which you are doing for the common good of the people and the people who deserve. You come out with an idea saying that this institution, maybe in Faridabad, when you made that announcement of doing something in Faridabad. I know we have students from all over the country and also from other areas, adjoining countries as well. This group of students, both boys and girls, women and men, were putting your best into the studies, but also in learning before you step out of this campus, how to serve the society, which will need your thinking, your innovation, and your planning for the rest of the country through your activities wherever you are, however you are, whichever part of India you may be, or whichever part of the world you may be, you will make a mark. One recent nominee, because I've been serving on the Presidential Nominating Committee, this will be my 15th year to select a president for the Rotary International. I found some of them have been Rotaractors. They started their life activities as a Rotaractor and they are doing excellent, not only in Rotary, in business, in the other activities. And they all remember, it is the seed which you put us in through Rotaract. We have been able to do all that and become ready to serve the rest of the world through Rotary International. So Rotaract and Interact is so well designed and so well planned to make you all to take up responsibilities further in your career, maybe as a Rotaractor, maybe as a Rotarian, but service demands time. As an engineer, you may not find that much time to spare, but some of you may be lucky to get into a job where you will doing service to the others who are looking for us, because we are service-minded, Rotaract, Interact, Rotarians, each one of them. I can quote, I can see, I can write, I can talk to you for hours what Rotary has been doing, but all of you are lucky when we started through the Rotary News Office producing Rotaract magazine. All of you may be reading. All of you, have you seen the Rotaract news letter, news magazine? How many of you have seen? Are you not getting? Why? I don't see any. Students, are you not aware that there is a magazine called Rotaract magazine which has been introduced by the Rotary News for the last 3 years? You must read. You will see that Rotaractors all over the world are doing much more service than the Rotarians. They are enthused and they become more interested and more motivated because they are able to learn the ABC of service when they are involved in the activities of the Rotaract and Interact. I'm glad that most of you who have joined the Rotaract Club of R.V.C.E has been able to get so many awards, innovative awards, and I wish to compliment each one of you, congratulate each one of you, and particularly year after year, the leaders of the board of directors. From here to there, you are standing in queue. I was wondering where this board could be accommodated. Since you are in this campus, you have no problem in getting any premises you want, and I'm sure the principal is helping. If not, I will request him to help me. My dear Rotaractors, you are a wonderful team of volunteers. You are not required to join Rotaractors, but because of your interest in doing service, something good to the people, you have joined and you have been doing excellent job. I must compliment you, and I must compliment the Rotary Club of South, which has been kicking all of you together, and they have been doing it right from the day they found Rotaract of R.V.C.E. And they are, I can see, every year they come here, and they are also visiting, I suppose, as and when you require, guiding you sometimes. Most of you are our students, and our college faculty members don't leave you much time to do the other kind of projects other than the study. But still you have found time, you have done very well. Congratulate you, God help you, God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind and encouraging words. Now, I would like to introduce our principal, Dr. K. Subramanya, to the audience. Dr. K. Subramanya is presently the Principal and Professor, Department of Industrial Engineering and Management at R.V. College of Engineering. His academic qualification includes PhD in Supply Chain Management from Avinash Nigami University, Coimbatore, MBA with HR specialization, MTech in Industrial Management from IIT Madras, and BE in Industrial and Production Engineering from Bangalore University. His 28 years of experience includes teaching, training, and research. I now request our principal, Dr. K. Subramanya, to address the gathering.
Good evening to all of you, respected Dr. H. Shetty, and all the Rotary family, my dear students. I'm very happy to be here this evening for a very good inauguration function for the next batch of students who will be performing the activities as they have already listed. In the last 3.5 years, you know that all of us have gone through an unprecedented pandemic, and now at least we are very happy that we see people in the auditorium. Otherwise, it was only online, but we were not knowing how much effective it was, particularly classes. Other things would have been effective. But classes, we find that some things are good, some things are not good. Being youngsters, we also find that somewhere I read the word mental health problems. So I find that it was more among the youngsters in the last 3.5 years. But I request, I think you being in the service, you should help such students in the college to see that they don't go for depression or their mental health is improved. This is my sincere request from my side, that all are not like that. It may be 5, 10, whatever it is. But I request all of you, because you are a motivated lot and you have already started understanding what life is and what service is and how you have to lead your life. So in that way, I request you identify, because they will not voluntarily come and say, or their parents are also hesitant to come and tell us. But it is through some informal means we request you to find out who are such students and try to help them and they also should not know that you are helping them. I think it's a very, very sensitive issue. When once you realize that you have started segregating them, they will not come to you. So you are all smart enough, you have very good innovative solutions with you. I request all of you to at least try to help, because this has become a little bit an issue in every college in the country about the mental health. So I hope this team will take up such activities, and if you can influence 5 students, make them better, I think you would have done a human service according to me. Next, as Dr. Pandran Shetty was telling, that you are all in engineering colleges. I hope your studies are hectic, even though you study in the last moment. Okay. But over a period of time, because we have all completed maybe 30 years of teaching experience, and if you take one decade, we find that because if you take our age students, maybe our social skills, getting connected, all these things were better because we didn't have mobile phones, televisions, and things of that sort. So we had to depend only on one-to-one human correspondence. So that was going very well. But slowly down the lane, if you see that there are a lot of technological changes which is happening in the world, and you are all addicted too much to the technology. On an average in cities, students will be with mobile phones for 6 to 7 hours. It may be much more if you include laptop also with that. So you find that the interaction, even within the house, if you are calling a mother from bathroom to the hall, you need a mobile phone. So that's the way it has become. Technology has been very good. I think we are in an engineering college, we have to use technology, but I feel how much it has to be used, only we should restrict to that level. So we have also found out over a period of time, today as a principal of a college, there are a lot of challenges. If you can provide me a solution, I will be very happy. Point number 1, how to make you to sit for 1 hour in the class has become a very big issue, because your retention ratios are not more than 78 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And you expect us to make changes every 10 minutes. Okay, but don't forget you are an engineer. You have to do mathematics. You have to do physics. Otherwise, you cannot become a good engineer. So with all this, can you provide me an innovative solution how to make you sit? I was telling madam that all these things beautifully you do it. And if I ask you to sit in a class like this and do it, I don't know how much is the percentage of students who do this. So keeping this in mind, in the country in 2020, I think the whole of our government, the academicians, everybody has realized that we have to make a lot of changes in this rote learning, and we have come up with a National Education Policy 2020. As per that even, the whole transformation is happening in the coming decade. In another 10 years, you see a lot of changes in the whole of the education system in the country. So as a part of that, maybe some of you may not be very lucky batch. The students, anybody first year student is there here? Just raise your hand. So nobody is there. So the first year student is an experimental batch with the national education policy. And the kind of things we have introduced to them, you may be already knowing. Yoga practice. Credit is there, underline that word. Many things you have done where credit was not there. And we find that if I want to make it more effective, you put credit also for that. Yoga practice is a 1 credit practice, which I have already completed. Indian knowledge system, 1 credit in the first year. And in the second year, we have put a 2 credit course on universal human values and professional ethics. We have put the credit for that. And most important thing is what are the activities you are doing now? It could be NCC, NSS, Rotaract, theatre, music, dance, art, photography, videography. For all these things, again, 1 credit we are giving as a part of the credit. Maybe some of you are missing it, but your juniors are very lucky. So don't think whatever the activities you are doing is going as a waste. It is a part of your academics also now. Service is one side, other side is because you are putting so much effort in this. I don't think you are putting more than 50% of this in your academics. I can confidently tell that. But we find that this is adding value to your academics, and this is making you a better engineer, because there is a holistic development which is happening in all this. So we have realized that, and almost on 10 to 12 credits in 4 years, We have all these kinds of activities which we will be doing. So that is for the first year students, whatever we are doing, and I request maybe very shortly we are sending a Google form to the senior students, and you can tell, because our faculty are always stuck with the evaluation. You have done a Rotaract activity, I have got A, C, A, B, C, D grades. How do I give grades to you people? Because you all doing groups. You know, in a teamwork, all the people may not contribute better. One fellow may take 4 wickets, other fellow may catch a drop, C do, and somebody may not bat at all. But I have to evaluate all these people individually and give a grade. So I request you to say, let us say there are, you put 2000 students. In a particular second year, when you are coming, you have 1200 students are there in the second year. Out of that, let us say 300 to 400 students are participating in Rotaract activities, and there is 1 credit per them. In a semester, where you do the semester-long activities of all these Rotaract will be added, and your internal marks is given to you. But final exam evaluation, I want to get input from students only for this and how to evaluate. Because you say, no, whatever teacher does, you say it is wrong, as far as evaluation is concerned. So now you come out with your method of evaluation. I am going to send a Google form very shortly to get for all the activities. It could be NSS, theatre, dance, whatever it is. So we want to evaluate at the end of the day, because our system, we are not still come out of that evaluation. It may take some more time. Because we don't have an alternative as such. Since alternative is not there, we are doing a mass kind of an education system. The evaluation system will be still there for some more time. Fine. So I request all of you to help me in finding out innovatives. I think you are here. You can take that as a group leader and tell us how to evaluate the final mark which you give to these credits, whatever it could be. It could be human, universal human values. So whether it could be lab based or project based or what all the individuals do, whatever you want to do, or a combination of all those things. So lot of things in changes are happening in the education system. I hope all of you will be helpful to us in making these changes so that our next generation your next generation will do very well. So those are the changes which are happening, and I request Rotaract students to be more. So because I have seen many times you might have put in lot of effort to get the students. No, you do not have to worry about that. Because since it's a credit, automatically students will come and join. He has to be in one way or the other. He has to be there in one of the cultural clubs or the social clubs. So that part we are taking care now, and you will not have to spend too much time. So this is a part of a credit. I hope Rotaract I been seeing for quite a long time, and I think our Dr. Pandan is the greatest motivator for all the people who are working in the Rotary, and I know that for quite some time. And any help, as you rightly pointed out, whatever help is needed, we are giving, and if they need more help, definitely we are there as a faculty or as a college. We are ready to do that help, and I wish you all the best for the new team, and hope to integrate together and make a difference in the society. Yes.
I have a section of the contractor and do brainstorming.
Yeah.
They will come out with brilliant ideas.
Yeah. Sure, sir. I'll do that. So I wish you all the best for this board, and let us make a change jointly. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words.
Now, I would like to introduce Rotarian Rajeshwari Sunil, President, Rotary Bangalore South. Rotarian Rajeshwari Sunil is the partner at their family business firm, R.V.C.E and Wires. She has a degree in computer applications. Her passion and talent in writing has been appreciated and well recognized in RI District 3190 and Rotary International. Her stint as an editor in the Vista has brought out the shine to the magazine, which has fetched a lot of accolades in the Rotary community. Her vocation in trading, her vocation is trading in iron and steel. She has served this prestigious club under various capacities as director for club services and public image, chairman for Interact and Rotaract clubs, editor for the club monthly magazine for 2 years. She is currently serving as the president of Rotary Bangalore South, RI District 3190. I now request Rotarian Rajeshwari Sunil, President Rotary Bangalore South, to come on the dais and address the gathering, please.
After all the salvos and motivational speeches by our PRID sir and the principal, I don't have much to say, but as a Rotary formality, I'll do my best part of it. At the outset, I would like to congratulate the outgoing president, Rotaractor Saurav, and Secretary Manan, and the entire team for the fantastic year of 2020-21. Round of applause for all the efforts they've been doing, though it was pandemic during those days. I congratulate the incoming team headed by Rohit and his team members. All the best also. I would like to recognize my fellow Rotarian, Club Secretary Rotarian Shivram sir, Director for Peace and Ruins Rotarian Babu Nagendra sir. Thanks for blessing this. I would like to also recognize our DRR, Anurag, and Rotaract fraternity also. Thank you so much for coming. It was a very elaborate Rotaract installation I saw. It was something like our own Rotary installation being done in a very big way. Of course, this year I have around 40 members team, that is half of what you have. I remember the July 1st of installation of what I had. Congratulations and all the best. It gives me immense pleasure being here as the 55th President of Rotary Bangalore South, and also at the same time feel happy for Rotary Bangalore South being associated with Rotary Club of R.V.C.E, one of the largest Rotaract clubs of District 3190. Dear Rotaractors, we are just 90 days to end the Rotary year 21-22, and I am sure our District 3190 under the leadership of our beloved District Governor, Rotarian Fazal Mahmood, have succeeded in having a great and a successful Rotary year. Rotary Bangalore South, as you all know, is one of the oldest clubs in District 3190, and more than that, and it's an honor for me to stand before our GSR and PRID Rotarian Pandurang Shetty sir. Thank you for being the GSR and helping our club chartered to District 3190 as the second oldest club of district. Rotary Bangalore South have already executed a number of projects in association with other Rotaract clubs. We now have 6 Rotaract clubs sponsored by Rotary Bangalore South, and I am glad to inform that our community-based Rotaract Club of Jayanagar and institution-based Rotaract Club of Atria College of Engineering have done fantastically this year, and I think our DRRs and Rotaract fraternity would accept with it. The recently conducted blood donation camp at Atria was highly successful, and also I'm happy to share that Rotary Bangalore South has donated a state-of-the-art blood donation bus to Indian Red Cross Society, and that we have collected more than 5,000 units of blood till now. Dear President, Rotary R.V.C.E is known for the blood donation drive. Nothing else beyond this. Of course, we've been doing much, but R.V.C.E is always blood donation drive. Year on year, both of us together have conducted these camps at your campus. This year too, I hope we initiate this project, but with a difference. This time, Rotary Bangalore South will be willing to provide the services of blood donation bus for this noble cause. Please do plan a convenient date and inform us to work collectively. Dear students, as you all know, Rotary Bangalore South always encourages their Rotaractors. I always tell my Rotaractors to utilize the platform of our club to plan and execute projects. So I am here to seek possibilities from you and seize opportunities from you also. So I would not be taking much of your time. We shall connect offline for planning of the noteworthy projects. Remember, it's just 90 days away. The countdown has already started. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for being with us here today. I would also like to request Rotarian Shivram MR, Secretary Rotary Bangalore South, to address the gathering.
Good evening, everybody. I think Madam took me by surprise. Anyway, let's see what I can do for you. I would like to say that your principal has given you very nice talk on how you should work and prosper in your field. I would like to add to that, students, you need to set a goal in your life and work towards it. It's very important. The art of imagination is the key to your intellectual and spiritual development. You need to do your projects with full devotion and do it with planning. What to do and what to execute and what you have to do in your projects is very important. You will not be able to complete the project if you do not concentrate in all aspects of the project. As you go through your studies, definitely you will come across with a lot of problems and a lot of doubts. It is very important that you study with full concentration and dwell upon the same point all through the day till you receive the solution for that. It's very important that you want to develop something, you should meet with your friends, discuss on the subject instead of wailing away your time. This Thomas Alva Edison had to do 1,800 tests to come up with the bulb, just to secure a proper filament for the bulb. So imagine the amount of patience that he had. So similarly, if you want to have any to develop, do things for the country, it is very important that you concentrate and do very sincere job. The country needs your, some sort of future development is, instead of just completing the degree, you have a large group of students, something you should develop. So I remember when I went to Institute of ITI, Indian Telephone Industries, at that time, Japanese had happened to come there and they wanted to visit ITI. When the bell rang for the lunch hour, he saw this Japanese saw 2,000 to 3,000 students coming for the lunch. They were really shocked to see so many engineers in one campus. See, we have a large number of engineers and workforce, but we need to have a bigger qualification. It's very important. So we should adapt and see that we invent something or the other. See, when ITA takes such intelligent students and still they are not able to develop anything because the system they have. We always depend on for the support from the head of the institution. I think people should cultivate a habit that they develop something on their own and excel in their field. I remember I want to just explain our principle has also mentioned to you that in our days, just to know something about a product or we need to go to the library and search for it, and it used to be so difficult. You go there, you may not get the book. So identify is difficult. Now you have the gadget, write it in your palm. You can do wonders if you really utilize it in the right way, which is very essential. Sitting at your desk, you can see many things what other people have developed, and based on that, you can also cultivate the habits of developing something new. Yeah, this is what I wanted to say, and thank you for the opportunity.
sir. I would like to introduce to the audience our DRR, Rotaract Anurag Patwari. Rotaract Anurag Patwari has been a part of the Rotaract community since 2014. He was inducted as a charter member of Rotaract Club of Pest University. He served as International Service Director from 2017 to 2018, Secretary of Operations from 2018 to 2019, and President from 2019 to 2020 at the Rotaract Club of Kormangla. He is also a member of the Rotary District 3190 Technical Group and is currently serving as the District Rotaract representative. I would request her to come up on the stage and address the gathering.
Thank you. Respected Rotarian, past Rotary International Director Dr. Panran Shetty, Rotarian Dr. K.M. Subramanian, Principal Sir, Rotarian Rajesh Puri Smith, Secretary Sir, respected Changemaker Rotarians and dear respected Rotaractors. First of all, I would like to congratulate Saurav and his entire team for amazing work despite the pandemic, the difficult times when most of us lost motivation to do work and we were held up with the pandemic situation and there was a disaster, kind of disaster in the world. At that time, holding on to the spirit of Rotaract and keeping the keeping the club's pillar high is something commendable. With amazing projects like Rush Hours, Feed the Hunger, amazing webinars, Awaz, Elevate. Congratulations, I think the previous team deserve a huge round of applause for the great work they have done. Sometimes we feel, why Rotary? Why should we be a part of this organization? We may or may not be a part of this organization, but we are directly or indirectly affected by this organization. Today we know the world is polio free, and Rotary has directly impacted to make the world polio free, almost polio free. And with the amazing work that's been done during the COVID time with all the Rotarians and Rotaractors, so that is the impact that Rotary creates to the world. What is Rotaract? To all of you who have experienced Rotaract and all of you who are first timers to Rotaract is a place where we connect the world. As youngsters, it's very important for us to develop professionally, making new network and serve the community. And that is what Rotaract gives you. It is about service to self, service to others, build a better human being first, and then contribute to the society. And that is what Rotaract is. Rotaract stands in 4 avenues: professional development, which is about developing ourselves, connecting to the world, international service, connecting with the friends, which is very important, having fun at this young age, that is club service, and definitely community service, that is serving the society. Rohit and Keshri, recently we had an official visit here, and it was really nice to see the humility of Rohit, and this humility with the right passion and ambition can make us reach great heights in life. Someone who's willing to learn, someone who's willing to go take a step further, someone who's willing to change can only go forward and make a big difference in the world. So congratulations, all the very best, Rohit and Keshri and the entire board of directors for this next 3 months. We have 90 days. We can work together. Each and every day counts. Let's make miracles each and every day in the next 90 days. Rotaract. Sometimes we feel that we are not able to do things. We are not able to understand Rotaract. Rotaract and Rotary is built in a very structured It's a very structured manner. All we have to do is plug into the system. There's a body, there's sponsored clubs, there is district, there's clubs, there's mentors, there are IPPs. It's beautifully organized. When we are lost, just plug into the system. Sometimes we try to understand and find solutions, but if we just plug into the system, all the solutions that all the problems that we're facing in our Rotaract journey is already have a solution, because it's a 100 years old organization and thousands and thousands of clubs have same problems as we have. So it's only that we have to plug into the system to find every solution that we want and keep growing. Impact. A very important question: what are the impact that we're creating? We're doing such amazing projects, but sometimes we get demotivated. No, we are not making an impact. Sometimes impact cannot be seen outside. Maybe we are not able to develop the community. Maybe our projects are not working out, but look at the impact inside. That impact can be created inside. If we change to a better person by doing a project, if we grow as an individual, that is an impact that we're creating. it says be the change you wish to see in the world, right? So like doing this installation, we can see the amount of effort that's been put with the decoration, with the presentation, with the professionalism that's been done. I'm sure there will be a lot of mishaps that has happened, and I think each mishap is a learning opportunity. Each mishap is an impact on ourselves to grow and be a better event manager or a better leader. Each problem, each project that we do is a learning opportunity and an impact that we create in ourselves for sure, and definitely with that impact we grow and become a better human being to create an impact worldwide. I would also take this opportunity to present the Rotaract District Directory to the President, Rotaract. Seek possibilities, seize opportunities. Yes, there is something coming up very soon. That is 23rd and 24th of April. That is our district conference. If you are looking to network, build friends from the entire district, see what Rotaract is, see the power of Rotaract. This is the only event that happens once in a year, and where you can understand what Rotaract movement is, where all the avenues of Rotaract meet in a single event, and that is district conference. 23rd and 24th of April is our district conference, and looking forward for all of your participation. Saying that, let us explore the prism of possibilities that Rotaract has to offer as change makers so we can serve to change lives. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your encouraging words and attending this event in spite of your prior commitments.
Next, I would like to introduce Rotarian Rotaractor Tarun Naidu, Zonal Rotaract Representative of Zone Green. He is a photographer and an entrepreneur. He has been a Rotaractor since 2017. He is a charter member of Rotaract Club of Vidyaranyapura and has served as secretary for the Rota year 2018-2019, vice president for the Rota year 2019-20, and president for 2020-2021. Currently, he is serving as a zonal Rotaract representative of Zone Green for Rotaract District 3190. Now I request Rotarian Rotaractor Tarun Naidu to address the gathering.
First of all, great kudos to the entire team of Contractor Saurav. You guys pulled it off amazingly because as a president, I know how the challenges were. So, big round of applause for the entire team as well. And let me mention you about Rohit and his team. So, mark this words. This is the only club to do so many projects before the installation. So, yes, we had our DOV 2 weeks prior in the same venue. We were telling all the same thing. So you guys have still marked the history. So one more feather in your cap. And also one more kudos to Rotary Practice South as well. You have Itri also, who's done a lot of projects before their installation. So it's been great and motivational support from the sponsor Rotary and the management as well. So I'm pretty sure the Rotan team are going to be going to do projects in flying colors because 90 days is a short time for them, but they'll make it count. So I believe in the team and I believe in each one of you. Looking forward to more amazing projects, especially all the directors are so motivated, so energized. All their projects are so overwhelmingly innovative and the reach for international services is too good. So please make sure that you maintain that and you keep flying in high colors. All the best to Rohit and the entire team. We are always there to support and guide you. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, sir, for being present with us here today. Now, I would like to introduce Rotaractor Joseph Wilson, DRI of Pali District 3190. He has served as co-director of Rotaract Club of Bangalore from 2015-16 and director of professional development at Rotaract Club of Bangalore from 2017-18. He also served as the president of Rotaract Club of Bangalore from 2019-20. He is the district Rotaract representative elect for 2021-22. I would like to request our DRRE to please come on the stage and address the gathering.
Good evening, everyone. Yes, thank you so much for that. And first of all, congratulations, Saurav and the entire team You guys have done a great job. As Anurag also said, it was a challenging year. Everyone knew that. So even in spite of the challenging year, you guys did fantastic. So kudos to the entire team and Rohit. I'd say all the best. You guys have been doing amazingly well till now. So continue the same thing in the next 3 months. We're gonna be doing a lot of things which you're gonna be expecting from your end. And I've been telling you, R.V.C.E is one of the best clubs and one of the largest clubs in our entire district. So there's a lot of expectations from you guys, and I know definitely you will fulfill all those expectations. And all these wonderful projects that you guys have done, for all these years, and the very well-known projects like Project Uptown Junk and your paper drive and all the blood donation drives, all these very sustainable projects that you guys have been doing all these years. So make sure you continue for the upcoming years as well. Never let go of the projects. So make sure you continue every year on year. And Rotary Club of R.V. College is known for their wonderful talents in your club. So, especially the club known for its website. I really commend the job that you guys do on your website and also your, the publication, the magazines that comes out every year. So, kudos to the entire team, the editorial team and the website team. And one more very important point that I would like to thank two people in this club who's been helping me out for the next year as well. Rotaractor Abhinan and Rotaractor Nishant, who's been helping out with making out the posters for the next year, starting from inception, and also the Executive Council nomination forms, posters, and everything. So thanks. I would like to recognize their work. So thank you so much, both of you all, Abhinan and Nishant. And as all of you all know, Rotaract Club of R.V.C.E is one of the largest clubs in our entire district. And coming into for the next year, we'll be also having Elevate Rotaract coming into picture. So now the membership dues coming for all the Rotaractors, and how we'll have to retain our members is very important. Retention of members is very, very important. So let's make sure with the power, let's understand the power of Rotaract. Why are you here in the organization called Rotaract? Let's understand the opportunities that you get in Rotaract, and let's make sure that we retain being in this family, in this international organization. That is very, very important. And in other states, like for example, Principal Osa was telling about the credits that you're going to be getting being part of this organization. In the government of Telangana and Andhra, government itself has introduced saying that like NSS and NCC, Rotaract is being made mandatory for college students. So that's going to be coming very soon to Karnataka as well. So make sure being part of Rotaract is like not being part of any other clubs like NCC and NSS. And also thanks to the management, thank you sir for always being supportive to Rotaract organization. And a special thanks to Pandu sir, the pillar of support for Rotaract Club of R.V.C.E for all these years, and being a parent Rotary, from our very own parent Rotary. I've been seeing him every week. We have meetings every Monday, and I don't miss to see Pandu sir in all the meetings, especially during even the pandemic time. We had online meetings. He was there on the meetings, every meeting on Mondays. So Pandu sir, thank you so much for always being the support, and keep continuing being support to the Rotaract Club of R.V.C.E and not just R.V.C.E, for the entire Rotaract movement as you have always been. So all the very best guys, keep rocking as Rotaract Club of R.V.C.E does as usual. All the very best for the upcoming year as well, and let's have an amazing year. Thank you so much guys.
Thank you so much, sir.
Now, I request the immediate past president, Rotaractor Saurabh Kumar, to come on the stage and present the awards.
Well, good evening everyone. Again. So, my organizers and my board members, or shall I say my past organizers and my past board members, are waiting for this moment. So without any further ado, I'll just begin with the awards. I request the best director for Dr. V. Kaur. She was director of international services, and she and her venue was the reason for, and you all saw the number of awards we had. Moving ahead, we have the award for the best revenue for 2021. Now, before mentioning the award, I would like to say something about the revenue who will be receiving this award. The thing is, this revenue did not only fulfill the responsibilities of their revenue, but they were always helpful to other revenues and helping the club in various manners. They were always there with 100% attendance in all the events and meetings. So the award for the best revenue goes to Club Services Revenue, and I would like to come and take the award. And I request the beloved principal sir to present this award. Now there's one more award for my board. Moreover, it's not an award, it's a special recognition. The person behind this has always been there for the juniors, for me, as a constant support, a constant guide, always helping with his advices, and no matter what, he has always been there, be it online, be it offline. I would like to mention, now to present this award, I would like to call Ayeshwari ma'am, and this special recognition goes to Rotaract Sharma. Now, moving ahead, we have 3 awards for my organizers, always key organizers. I know they have been done to the board members today, but now all of you have done exemplary work, but still, it was really difficult for us to select these 3 awards. So, I love you all, no matter what. So, these 3 awards are first, it's for most creative Rotractor for 2021. I would like to call upon the DRR for this award. And this award goes to Rotractor students. Moving on to the next award, it's the most promising Rotractor. Now, before I mention his name, this Rotractor has always been there before the meeting. He has always been sincere, whatever task assigned to him. He has also managed his studies, everything. He has been, a perfect time manager, and words what I have is there for him. The most promising Rotractor award goes to Rotractor Tarun. Sorry, Rotractor Tanmay, and I would like Tarun to present. I told you the words were very less for him. Now, moving ahead for the last award for this evening, and this award is for the best director, best Rotractor. This award is for the best Rotractor of the year. Now, I don't have to give a description for this award. You can, whatever things you can consider for a person to be a best Rotractor. Yes, he's been there helping others in all aspects. So, I would like to call upon our DRE to present this award. And the award for best Rotractor goes to Rotractor Adil Chaudhary. Thank you everyone. That was all for me.
Thank you, Rotaractor Saurabh Kumar. Now I request the dignitaries to present the board certificate for the Rota year 2020-21. To begin with, we have President Rotaractor Saurabh Kumar, Secretary Rotaractor Malam Jain, Treasurer Rotaractor Anirudh Sharma, Joint Secretary Rotaractor Rohan Singh, Joint Secretary Rotaractor Abhinal Les, Director of Crop Services Rotaractor Shreyas Sharma, Director of International Services Rotaractor R.V.C.E. Director of Public Relations Rotaractor Kirti Nandan, I thank all the dignitaries and please request them to take their seats.
Now I request the Secretary, Dr. Keshi Patel, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good evening once again. Before proceeding to the vote of thanks, I would like to make the floor open for club and district announcements. So if there are any people, they can please come forward.
A very good evening, one and all. Myself, Contractor Anuja Chaudhary, President of Rotary Club of Panchankari, and I have Rotaract Bhuvan, Charter President, Treasurer, and Megatrack Chair for the year 2021-22. And I have my Secretary, Rotaract Vidya Ravi, and our ISD Rotaract Yatish with me. I don't, feel like RVC is always been like and I would like to cherish this bond forever. I would like to congratulate Saurav and Manan for a fantastic year. And Rohit, I know we have worked together till now and we share a special bond already. I'm looking forward to share such a great bond ahead as well. I would like to recognize this bond. I would like to hand it over to Dr. Bhuvan to give away a guys and share a few words.
Good evening, Rotarian Dr. Pandavag sir, Subramani sir, and Rajeshwari madam, and all the Rotarians, our dignitaries, and last but not the least, our Rotaractors of Rotaract Club of R.V.C.E. Good evening, guys. Good evening. Yes, where is the Josh? Come on. Good evening, guys. Good evening. Okay. So, I have been acquainted with Rotaract Club of R.V.C.E. from the year 2015 when Manohar was my co-president. And from then on, Rotaract Club of Banchingri and Rotaract Club of R.V.C.E. we have been working together, working hand in hand in all the projects, whether it is very small project, whether when it comes to paper drive, till Megatrade. So, till date, R.V.C.E. has been part of Megatrade from 2016 when Megatrade started off. And this year, I have to congratulate Rohit and the entire team for getting. And we would like to present a small memento to Rotaract Club of R.V.C.E. and if possible, I would like to upon Rotarian Dr. Pandavag sir onto the dais, along with our principal sir and our parent Rotary president madam. And congratulations to the outgoing president Saurabh and the secretary, our Manang Ji. Great job, guys. I mean, the awards what Raj has given you that tells a lot of things. Congratulations, team. Thank you, Rohit. Looking forward to working with you and all the very best.
Hello everyone, this is Contractor Padmini, President of Rotaract Club of Bangalore Janitor. It is really happy to be at a sister club installation, and I remember talking to Rohit in the beginning of the year. I understand how difficult it was for you with the college not being started online, offline, and keeping the team together and still managing to keep it active. I think it shows a lot of effort. Kudos to the team. And congratulations, Saurav and team, on a successful year. I think you guys had a great installation. We're looking forward to collaborate with you guys, Rohit. And I think ma'am mentioned that there is only 90 days left. I think even though it is just 90 days, we can do a lot in 90 days. And as most of us had our installation in the first quarter, and we had a really great first quarter. I hope that since you guys had your installation close to the final quarter, and pretty sure yes, we are going to have an amazing quarter ahead. Looking forward to collaborate with you. Congratulations and all the best to you.
Good evening, Rotaractors. One last announcement from the district end. May 13, 14, 15. Because of the pandemic, we couldn't do Rotacamp from past 2 years. The last tenure was in Kiran Raj's tenure. after that we couldn't go ahead in either Shashi's tenure or in Raj's tenure. So this year we are back with Rotacamp. This is going to happen on May 13, 14, 15. And I was speaking to a few of your students and they were like, our exams are going to end on May 2nd. So we are trying to do it somewhere in proper greenery because it's going to be peak summer. Imagine in this March month it is almost close to 36, 37 degrees. So we are planning to do it in nature, close to uh, greenery like in Sakleshpur or in Kur, and we would request all the Rotaractors of R.V.C.E to be part of the Rotacamp and grace your presence with highest number of participants. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
So one last but not the least. So we have one more announcement coming up. Could we have the lights off, please? Yes. So you guys already know what this is about, but let me just introduce it with a video. Oh, let's just do that. Okay, so that was about the theme of the conference, which is Heritage of Karnataka. So let's just go to the next screen. So that's about Summer Conference. It's happening on 23rd and 24th of April. And for those of you who do not know conference, because it's been a while since we had a physical conference,
It's all about Rotaract networking, and you get to meet all the Rotaractors from across team manager, but not just team manager. There will be representatives from other districts as well. It's a great opportunity for you guys to connect, network, and there'll be amazing speakers. Not to forget, you'll have amazing takeaways of goodies, of course, food as well. And apart from that, you will get to know what real Rotaraction is, because we're planning to have some amazing speakers who are only going to be talking to you about Rotaraction, and they'll clear your doubts. They'll give you a little more insights about it. So this is the place for you to be. Adding on to it, we have something known as a Dance Your Heart Out. So this is a special initiative where we are letting all the Rotaractors from our district also to come perform on the stage of our conference, but just not our conference, on the Rotary conference as well. So if you guys have dancers, if you guys have anybody who's interested in dance, please reach out to us. All the contact numbers on the poster, which will also be shared on the group, and they'll put you in touch. We also have a choreographer who's going to be doing all the work for you. You just have to dance your heart out. So that's about one of the competitions. And okay, yeah, that's the registration slab, which is going to close very soon. So it's a 2-day conference. We'll be starting on 23rd post lunch, go on till evening with some amazing performances after the inaugural session, and we'll have dinner. Then coming back on 24th, we'll be starting in the morning until evening as well. And the registration cost is just 490 rupees for both the days, including your goodies and food. So can we go to the next poster, please? Okay, so there's one more thing called as Rangabhumi. What is Rangabhumi? It's basically your theatre art, because the theme is Heritage of Karnataka. We have so many people interested in theatre, so many of you are interested in folk artists, folk dances. So please make sure you use these opportunities and come perform as a part. And there's some amazing cash prizes. Let me know, only the first cash prize is just 10,000 rupees for the team who's going to be winning the theatre competition. So we have something else amazing, exciting waiting for you guys. Please stay tuned in the social media and reach out to us for any doubts. Looking forward at least the highest number of registrations from R.V.C.E. and to bag awards like the most daring club. So hoping to see you in our conference, guys. Thank you so much.
I would now like to request the outgoing board of 2020-21 to come up on the stage. I request our IPP to kindly present the board with momentum.
I now request the Secretary, Rotaract Keshi Patel, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Dr. Shreya and Dr. Ayush. Good evening once again. It is a privilege for me to propose a vote of thanks on behalf of Rotary Club of R.V.C.E. on this memorable occasion. First and foremost, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, PRID Rotarian Dr. V.K. Panduranga Shetty sir, the president of RSST, who despite his busy schedule found time to grace this occasion with his most distinguished presence. I would like to call upon Dr. Rohit to present a token of appreciation to sir. We are immensely grateful to our principal, Dr. K. N. Subramania, for his unwavering support throughout the year. I would like to call upon Contractor Nishant to present a token of appreciation to sir. I would like to express our gratitude to Rotarian Rajeshwari Sunil, President of Rotary Bangalore South, for his support and belief in us. I would like to call upon Dr. Chitra to present a vote of thanks to ma'am. I would also like to thank Rotarian Shivram Emma, Secretary of R.V.C.E, and I would like to call upon Dr. Adil to present the token of appreciation. I would like to thank Rotarian Babu Nangigal from R.V.C.E and would like to call Dr. Sanat to present a token of appreciation to sir. I would like to thank DRR Dr. Anurag Patwari for his valuable contribution and support, and I would like to call Dr. Shuk to present a token of appreciation to sir. I would like to thank Rotarian Dr. Tarun Unaidu, ZRR Zone Green, for being there with us whenever required, and I would like to call Dr. Ritu to present a token of appreciation to sir. I would like to thank DRRE, Dr. Joseph Wilson, for being us with us today, and I would like to call Dr. Suraj to present a token of appreciation. I would like to thank Dr. G. Shirisha ma'am for her support in successful conduction of this installation, and I would like to call upon Dr. Shavya to present the token of appreciation to ma'am. I would also like to thank ma'am, Lokeshwari ma'am for being present with us here today, and I would like to call Dr. Chitra to present the token of appreciation. Next, I would like to acknowledge the presence of Mr. and Mrs. Mukkanawar, and I would like to call upon Dr. Suraj to present a token of appreciation. Next, I would like to call upon Mrs. R. Rajakumari and request Dr. Rohit to present a token of appreciation. I would like to call upon Mr. Harsha J. and Mrs. Suman Sai and request Dr. Vidra to present a token of appreciation. I would would like to thank all my fellow Rotaractors from different clubs of the district who joined us to show their support today. A special thanks to the team of CARV Access and R.V.C.E for being with us in this event. I would also like to thank Rotaractor Shreya, Melgiri and Rotaractor Ayush Shankar for being wonderful hosts for the evening. Last but not the least, I'd like to thank my co-board members for their cooperation in making this event a success. Once again, I'd like to say that being with us this evening. It's been a great pleasure. Thank you.
The President R.V.C.E. Annapurna and Secretary Rotaract Keshri Patel will now adjourn the meeting.
I adjourn this meeting.
We hope that you all had a great time. Thank you for showering us with your blessings. Now I request the dignitaries and other members to proceed towards the dinner venue. Hope you all have a great night.